Almost time for the closing ceremony.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a reminder that there are a lot of people in line, so if everyone could just scooch in, make sure that there's room for everyone, that would be awesome. So be sure to get friendly.
spreading friendship with each other so well. Everybody that I met this weekend was just so wonderful and inviting and kind. Thank you so much for spreading the message of friendship to each other.
Absolutely.
Woo!
Who was at the concerts? Lollapalooza crowd represents 2 great nights of music. Oh my gosh, it was insane. You guys saw Gabe and Michelle last night? Who saw Odyssey? Yeah? Oh my gosh, it was such a blast. I had so much fun. I'm so glad you guys had fun too.
And I hope everyone got a chance to go to the marketplace. I hope you got to the art show, the charity auction.
There you go. That's a sign of a good time.
And our first annual talent competition was an absolute success. Thank you so much for coming out. And thank you so much for sharing your talents and your cutie marks with us for that.
Alright, so to kick things off, we are going to have the winners of our talent show come up and perform for us. Guys, please welcome Step 2 Harmony for their self-choreographed performance of Dance Magic. Put your hooves together.
Deep down inside my soul, the rhythm's taking hold, and it's about to roll.
It has been completely crazy. I don't know how it's Sunday already. I could swear it was Tuesday last night.
I feel that. It is my pleasure to announce the number of attendees we had at this year's Bronycon. 5,465 of you came out to celebrate with us in Baltimore for one more year. Thank you all so much.
You're all awesome. Thank you.
Not only that, but all 5,465 of you made some incredible charitable contributions this weekend to the tune of, drumroll please,
$27,494
and
and an extra $252 that we hadn't added in yet.
This has been an absolutely wonderful weekend, thanks to each and every one of you. So thank you again for coming out.
I just have to echo that.
We would like to call up on stage some of our VIPs and community guests who have stuck around to close out this event with us. First up, Peter New. And Michelle Cleaver. And Gabe Brown. 3 times the fun.
Next up, we would like to also welcome Tony Fleece, Sarah Richard, and Jay Fosgett.
From our community guest lineup, we have Scribbler.
Bronycon 2018, wow. Just keeps getting better, hey? Every year. Oh, I like that. You know, it always amazes me how many people come up to the table and say, this is my first time at Bronycon. You know, there's always, so let's do, like, raise your hand if this is your first time at Bronycon. See, right, it's so crazy every single time. Yeah, Gabe and I are just always so honored to be here. We have a blast, and the concert last night, so much fun. Really, really, really big round of applause to everybody working behind the scenes. They make all of this happen. Everybody there, everybody like, everywhere you look, there's somebody in a blue collared shirt who's doing all the work. So yeah, so much fun, and enjoy Bronycon 2019.
Yeah, just an addendum. There better be another one. I can't get a confirmation, but anyway, yes. So yeah, it's like Michelle said, it's incredible. It's amazing to see you guys every time. You're coming and meeting every single one of you. It's a wonderful experience for us, and just thank you so much for caring about not just about what we do and about what the show is, but about just caring in general, caring for each other. This community is the kind of community that can change the world, and it's awesome to be a part of that in any way. So, thank you guys.
Yep.
100% what they both just said. I don't want to go on and on like they did, but no. You guys have been incredible. It's been such a beautiful weekend, and it's renewed my faith in this fandom and this kind of thing. Like, you're beautiful, beautiful people. Thank you so much for doing what you do, and thank you to the con for doing what you do. And this has been great, and I hope it happens again.
It's my 5th Bronycon in a row. Every year gets better. Every year I get slower at drawing, so I have to go back to my hotel room now and draw off for the rest of you that I'm not finished with yet. I'll be calling you all tonight, or mailing stuff to you. So I love you guys. Thank you so much, Baltimore. I assume I'll see you next year. Fingers crossed.
This is my first ever Bronycon. I've been doing comic book conventions for the last 10 years, and I can honestly say this is the greatest convention I've ever done, Brony or otherwise. So thank you for letting me be a part of all you guys and be a part of this fandom. So.
Hey guys, thank you so much. This was my second Bronycon, and it was awesome, just like the first one too. So many cool things have happened. We got to see a Brony wedding last night, so congratulations, Amethyst and Zira. Thank you so much for watch that and be a part of it. That was great. And Boogie Hoops is my spirit animal as well. Thank you so much.
Hi everyone, this was my 3rd ever Bronycon, my first time ever at any con ever being a community guest. And you have made this an amazing experience. So, have we had a good Bronycon? I can't hear you. Have we had a good Bronycon?
All right, thank you all so much for coming out. It was an absolute pleasure to have you at this year's event. Safe travels. a little earlier, there are a number of items still in our lost and found. So if you've lost something during Bronycon, please go to room 336 before you leave. We might just have what you're looking for. Next up, I'd like to give a very special thank you to some incredibly generous attendees. These attendees have gone above and beyond in their support of this event. I'd like to read their names. They are Amanda Croft, Anakin Edmonds, Brandon Vowles, Campbell Jefferson, Kashra Tigress, Chris Tigress, Dustin Gaiderowitz, Jared Wiley, Jeremy Sullivan, Kathy Nesty, Casey Burgos, Curtis Martin, Nathan Glenn, Richard Welsh, Sarah Zuli, Steve Barnes, Tim Madsen, Tyler Hayden, Vincent Serino, and Zachary Roberts. Please give them a big round of applause.
And for those of you whose names we got wrong, we do apologize. We did our best.
Very true. My apologies. Finally, this convention would not be possible without an incredibly hardworking and dedicated team behind the scenes. It is my pleasure to call up to the stage our department heads and deputies of each and every department that makes Bronycon what it is. First up, Chief of Staff, Kristen Staden-Height and Eli Morris Heft.
Next up, our design team, Lauren Hoda and Emily Bennett.
Our head of events is Justin Yoon.
Our finance team, Troy Smith.
And Christy Wright, who unfortunately could not be here with us for this weekend.
For Marketplace, we welcome Mike Carney and Jason Spriggs.
From Operations, we have Josh Dean and Jeffrey Pyatt.
Dan Drake and Jason Brown.
Our public relations is headed by Michael Batista.
Registration, we have Robert Stofsky and Daniel Slafani.
Our secretary department, Graham Northup and Grant Brady.
Our security team, Eve Miller and John Franco Batista.
And VIP relations, Andrea Gabant and Jim Dyson. Finally, there is one more staffer that I would like to call up to the stage. Although he is not a department head or deputy, he has worked at that level across many departments this year, and you've seen much of his efforts throughout Bronycon. I would like to welcome to the stage Eric Houston. He'll come up one of these days.
Run, Chibi, run.
Thank you all so much. One more round of applause, not just for everyone on stage, but for the many other people whose names are shown on the screen who helped make this event possible.
To each and every one of our staff.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Everybody, you will not believe the news I just got.
What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it?
I just got this letter in the mail, but the Rainbows want me to go on their first world tour with them as their opening act.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Guys, look at this letter! I just got accepted into my dream art school in Las Vegas. They only take 50 ponies a year and I'm in! Oh my gosh, that's so amazing! And I start in fall of 2019.
I leave at the end of August 2019 from Manhattan to play Madison Stable Garden. Oh my gosh! I'm so excited!
Oh my
This is so amazing! I can't believe this. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I gotta think about it. I got to put so much thought into this. I gotta plan. I gotta...
What about us?
Everyone give you a hug!
All right, everyone, let's talk about next year. Next year, we're going to make history. Bronycon 2019 will take place August 1st through the 4th, right here at the beautiful Baltimore Convention Center. You heard right. It's going to be a 4-day event. This fandom has ever seen.
Show up and take my money.
But there's a reason we're throwing the party of a lifetime next year. As the curtains close on this chapter of Bronycon, we're also choosing to end the event next year. Bronycon started small, and it grew into something bigger than any of us could ever have imagined. And although we could return to our smaller roots, we feel if we did that, we would no longer be Bronycon. So instead, we want to send Bronycon out with the giant celebration it deserves. We're going to need every last one of you to join us in building one last weekend to remember. Because when we get together in Baltimore next summer, it's not just going to be for a celebration of the show. It's going to be a celebration by the community, for the community, and of the community. Of the friendships you've made, the adventures you've had, and the wonderful world you've helped bring to life. Take a look around, because every person in this room is an essential part of our community, our family, and we couldn't have done it without every one of you.
I love you guys.
So if you're able to join us, start thinking about what you're going to do to make your final Bronycon special. Start thinking about what would make it a weekend you'll remember for the rest of your life, and then do it. Help us make history, help us make memories, and help us give Bronycon the send-off it deserves. I hope you can join us in Baltimore next summer, because together, we're going to build something beautiful one last time. Thank you, and we'll see you next August.
So that's it for Bronycon 2018. And so now we're gonna go get dinner and we're gonna figure out what to do next from there. Hopefully we make it a good one. So here we are, we're at the Pratt Street Ale House. And we're all eating dinner. We got Pat, we got Teddy, we got Steven, Canada. We got Rob, the leader of the group. We got Seth, we got his girlfriend. We're gonna eat and we're gonna have a grand old time.